welcome to my class. In this class, we will study the difference between data and information. Though in our practical life we use these two terms interchangeably, but in reality we find that there is a big difference between these two words. Data has some other meaning and information can be defined the other way. Let us see in detail what does it mean to us. Difference between data and information. The first difference is in the meaning. Data are the raw facts related to events, physical things, places, people, or entity. Whereas information is processed data. Data is made available to us, we process that data and it results into information. Let's look at the example. We give inputs of data as 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet. We give instruction as an input. First of all, add these digits and then divide by 3. This input goes for processing and the processing takes place like this. 4 plus 5 plus 6 divide by 3. It results into output and that output is in the form of information and the information is that result is 5 feet. So we can see that there are inputs and those inputs are processed and then we get the output. That output is in the form of information. The second difference is wider or narrow term. Data is wider term because there may be data but there may not be any information because it has not been processed. If data has not been processed, it will not result into information. Therefore, there are more chances of having data rather than information. That is why we say that data is a wider term. Information is a narrow term because without data, there can be no information. And in the absence of data, there is no chance of getting any information. The third one is organization. Data is a collection of raw facts which is unorganized, but data can be organized into useful information. Whereas when we talk about information, it exists in organized form only to assist people in decision making. The fourth difference is in terms of properties. Data has only one property, that it should be accurate. If data is not accurate, then the information cannot be accurate. But information along with accuracy, it has some other properties as well. Information must be relevant. Relevant here means it must serve our purpose, relevant to our purpose. Information must be timely. Timely here means as and when we need information is there. And next one is information is accurate. Yes, it has to be accurate and information must be complete. If information is not complete, then it is of no use. The fifth difference between data and information is in the form of example. If we record the heights of the student in a class, then this is an example of data. When we process this data, that is, we find the average height of the student in the class, this is an example of information.